Hi friends, this is Mangal and Muralidharan talking from India. Today I'm going to talk to you about various strategies of preparing for exams. It is in general given to anybody who's preparing for any exam. Then I'm going to really give you some suggestions before you in fact start preparing for yourself. Anybody who prepares for any exam has to have a roadmap to achieve certain specific targets, right? So you need to really be very specific, outline clearly what you're going to achieve. Number one. Number two, talk to experts, get some guidance. Number three, identify resources, work on those resources on a day-to-day basis. It may be a bit difficult for some of us to identify resources. Those of you who cannot really have, hard copies of those books, so can try identifying soft copies online, download PDF files, go to libraries, check whether these ebooks are available for you, and have a study plan. It's very important, friends, to have a study plan before you, in fact, get into it. And I wish you can consult some of the peers in the area so you can learn things so easily. That's how I've, learned several things from my peers, seniors, sometimes from teachers or from other experts. So I wish you do the same, right? So you can learn a lot either consulting your peers or your teachers, or you have several audio video supplements available online these days. You have online coaching available, and then you have direct coaching available. Get the expert guidance and try to make sure you actualize micro modules every day. In other words, micro learning is something that you have to really work on a day-to-day basis. You can't really do a lot. You can't prepare so much in one day. Instead, you can prepare a little bit every day and get to know how to do it very well, how to use it very well effectively. Then you become an expert in that field. All right. So that is what I want you to do. I want you to learn the basics of the course, whichever course you're aiming at. For example, if you're preparing for TOEFL examination, every day keep trying two or three specific question types. Analyze whether you have got a remarkable progress in the past 10 days or 15 days or 30 days. What was your score right at the beginning and then after a week and now? So look at it very carefully. If ever you have any gradual progress. If there is no gradual progress, consult the expert or a specialist in coaching. Identify those areas which you need to really work on. So I would suggest you to examine certain areas which you may not be really doing very well, and then get some guidance. And we all need guidance to overcome difficulties or adversities that we have or face. It could be easier said than done. So I would say some people prefer to do practice tests or mock tests. This would be the best strategy that I always recommend all of my students. I say take up the official diagnostic test available, right? If there is an official diagnostic test feasible for you, try doing it. Otherwise, prepare a mock test. Try taking up a few mock tests. In the test conditions, like you have to make sure the same time is followed here. The time plan is exact as it is in the real time exam. Now, once you finish the test, get the feedback. Let it be reviewed by an expert and listen to the feedback very carefully. What you need to really work on, what is really good at, what you're really good at. Okay. If you're not really good at certain areas, it would be easier for you to learn to practice with the support of a tutor or a trainer or a coach, right? And those of you who find it extremely difficult to proceed further, what you need to do is you need to take up that macro learning process into several micro learning processes and try doing one after the other and make things work for you. That is what I want you to think about, right? So, and anybody who has got exam fear or nervousness, you need to really overcome that. There are several people whom I see on a day-to-day basis with this exam fear, fear, or I would say nervousness or self-doubt, they can't really perform well on any exam. They may be preparing very well. The moment they get into an exam mode, they get frightened and they, underperform. They don't seem to be doing well at all. The fear factor plays a vital role in this. So we need to overcome this fear, for which you have to have self-confidence. Please remember, exam is all about testing all that you know. So you don't need to worry about what kind of testing goes on. Be free and frank and try doing the best. Consult some experts who could help you to overcome the psychological insecurities you have. Then it is going to be easier for you to accomplish your mission of doing well, right? So those of you who have any doubts, please feel free to call me up, talk to me, and I'm there to give you free counseling for those who face such exam fear or nervousness, etc. Please remember, any test is to test all that you know. It is not to test what you don't know. So be very just casual. Prepare very well. Prepare very well. Every day, make it a point to prepare. Take up some 50 to 60 exams or tests, and then just go and take up the test. Never mind what happens there. If you don't do well, there is always a second time to do that, right? So don't get really frustrated. There are many who don't really appear for the same exam again, thinking that it is the toughest one to do again. No, anyone who keeps appearing for the exams sometimes emulates, improves herself or himself. So be ready to channelize your energies, improve yourself so you can reach your goal. Wish you all success. If you want to know more about me, please visit me at www.mangalaprataban.com. That is www.mangalaprataban.com. You can also visit me at www.poetmangalaprataban.blogspot.com. That is www.poetmangalaprataban.blogspot.com. Good luck to you. Wish you all success. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.